Hi guys, this is Sam here at She Does the Most, and today I'm here for an After the Pen for my monthly spread of March. Still here with these fabulous nails, not because I was able to keep them on, but because this video was filmed 2 seconds after the last one. So let's jump into it. I know you can, I know your heart. This month is very birthday heavy, so that's why I chose a very colorful, bright, springy decor for this spread. So let's just get into it. So I'm going to be using this Sarasa fine liner that I purchased from the Dollar Tree, and I'm just going to write everything in green. It really goes with what is going on here, and also it is my daughter's birthday month and her favorite color is green. My favorite color is green, hence why I got the Bloom Daily Planner that has the green in the spread, and this is what I'm going to use for everything. I think usually I'll do like different colors. This one is colorful enough, so I'm not going to get into all of that. So I am going to start with the 1st of March. I'm going to bend this because it will be easier for me to write on. So today, well, not today, but on the 1st, I have a defects and my private agency monthly home visit at 9 a.m. This is my first time writing with this. It's interesting. It's lighter than I thought based on this color, and it is very marker consistency, but it does say that it is quick drying, water resistant, and acid free. It's also a 0.8 millimeter. I usually use the erasable pens, and it's a 0.5. It's an extra fine. This one says needle point, but it is still very pretty. So I'm gonna also use up some of these stickers that come with the Bloom Daily Planner. I'm going to use, I think important. Ooh, these nails, the struggle, guys. Okay. So I'm going to flip. You're gonna get it up close and personal. And on the 2nd is my daughter's birthday. So I have these pack of stickers. Now they are pop out stickers from the Dollar Tree, but they're not the ones that are doubled. And let me pull one that's doubled so I can show you what I mean. So like these pack are doubled. They're popped out, but the same image on the top is the same one on the bottom. This one is not. It's just popped out onto these little foam sticker pads. So I'm going to use this one for her. So not only is it my daughter's birthday, but she's turning 6 years later. My nephew was born on the same day, and so they have the same birthday, and he is turning 2 this year. Okay, so I was able to get that off. It's kind of big, but hey, why not? Especially since it's for 2 birthdays. And I'm trying to find my tape runner. This thing is so cool. also quite loud. Okay. So I'm going to add this happy birthday. Okay. I'm looking at my post-it notes over here that I use for pre-planning. So on Friday, we don't have anything, but on Saturday, we are actually going to Great Wolf Lodge. But I also want to add, I think I'm going to add maybe some of these stickers because Olive has a swim evaluation at 10:15 a.m. and she is in the beginner swim class for school-age children, and the eval is just to see if she can move up to advanced beginner or if she has to do beginner all over again. And if anybody's wondering, she's not good. So she's probably going to have to do the beginner all over again. But that is perfectly fine because she had, you know, a lot of fear of the water. And I don't swim. So I am just excited for her to be able to be a swimmer. So as long as it takes, you know, we might need to throw in some private lessons as well because she's in group lessons. But it doesn't matter if she doesn't move up. I'm just happy for what she did do in her swim lessons. And so we also leave for Great Wolf Lodge. And this is after the swim lessons, so at about 11:30 a.m. and we have to pick up my parents and everything. They're coming with us, so check-in is at 4 p.m. but starting at 1 p.m. you can use the facility. So my plan was to record, but because I am a terrible YouTuber at this point, I have no footage of Great Wolf Lodge. But maybe when I do my weekly spread, I will insert some photos from that day. So we are only staying overnight. I'm just trying to check on how quick dry this is because I need to flip it over. For the 5th, we return from Great Wolf Lodge. I'm not really sure what time we're coming back yet, so I won't put a time, but that's all we're doing this day. Monday, is a payday. I submit my timesheet and get paid on Mondays. It's a little different from most places where you get paid on Fridays, and it is every other week. So I am just going to write that down there. On the 6th, okay, so excited. What should I use? I already used important. Let me check. I'm checking through these stickers for something that's doctor related because we have a couple of those appointments this month. And this is a yearly sticker pack that I purchased from Amazon. And I got this when I knew very little about decorative planning, and I probably would never purchase these again, but you know, it is what it is. I have them, so I might as well use them. I thought these had some little doctor logos, some doctor visit logos. Okay, I think maybe I was thinking about these. So why not? Here's this one. And it is so crooked. Let's see. Should I put it like over on this side? So Man has a G-tube consultation at 1 p.m. And although the timing is terrible, I'm actually really excited for this because I think he desperately needs it. He currently has an NG tube and is on oxygen, and there is just a lot going into his nose. So I feel like he needs something, he needs some relief on his face, definitely. Okay. And then I just want to use something to also note that this is early release. And early release day, they get out at 12:30. Okay. The 7th. Oh. For the 7th, my baby is turning 6 months old. I don't know if anybody else does this, but well, she's not gonna have a 6-month birthday party per se. Olive had a birthday party, and DJ had a birthday party at 6 months, both for different reasons. I was just so excited with Olive that I could not wait until she was a year old. I wanted to throw her a birthday party. My aunt made it seem like I was crazy. She, you know, my family is very superstitious in many ways, and she was saying that you only throw a half birthday party for a child if they're not going to make it to their full birthday. Like if they are really sick or something like that. So she was against me throwing her a 6-month birthday party, but I did anyway. So, you know, everything was fine thus far. Oh, I should have put, let me see, I can put the tape on it when I'm holding it up, hopefully. Nope, that's not working very well. And it's still a little wet, so I'm gonna leave this here. Then for DJ, we threw a half birthday because I wasn't sure how long I was going to have him. And I wasn't sure if we were going to have him when he turned 1. And we did. But that's why he had a half birthday. And then for Delilah, I think I'm just gonna do 6-month photos, but it's gonna say half birthday. I actually found a tank top that Olive wore when she was 6 months, and Delilah is like twice her size, but we are going to shove her in there anyway. And so that's just gonna have to be that. So while that's drying, before I can lay it down, I'm gonna put on the 8th that's Delilah's 6-month checkup at 11 a.m. And I usually like scheduling doctor's appointments really early in the morning, but I don't have nursing Monday and Tuesday, but I do have nursing on Wednesday. So if I schedule it at 11, the nurse can stay with little man, and Olive will be at school, so Delilah and I can go to the doctor. And that is all for the 8th. Okay. Don't see any transfer, so let me tack this down. And it is my baby's half birthday. 6 months already. I'm gonna write that we're gonna do a photo shoot. So crooked. Okay. Let's do a heart. Okay. So that is that. Then I am going to flip on the 9th. I don't believe we have anything, which is fantastic. Oh, I do have something. So hasty. I'm gonna do busy day. So I teach every Thursday evening. I teach STEM to children through a nonprofit organization. But this day, I get my little respite baby. And I'm not going to put his name for confidentiality purposes, but what we call him is going to be his name when he becomes adopted, not his legal name now, but still, I will not put it. So I have respite that day, and it's going to be busy. He has Down syndrome, and so I was connected with his mom when I had DJ because we respited for each other. When you have medically fragile children, they can't necessarily go to any home, and so they had a lot of the same needs. They had NG tubes and stuff, and so we were able to help each other out in that aspect. So next, on the 10th, is my niece Madison's birthday. And my baby is crying, so we're just gonna have to hold off on this for a second. Hey guys, so this is the next day. So baby started crying, and that was all she wrote between the two of them. when I was filling out this monthly spread, and I didn't have nursing care, so it was just me bouncing back and forth between the two of them. So I am going to pick up where I left off. I'm not exactly sure what I was talking about, but on Thursday I have respite. On Friday, I'm going to take out this sticker sheet again. Let's do an appointment. Hopefully you guys cannot hear my stomach in this video. It is really growling for some reason. So there is a PT eval at 10:45. He's already been evaluated for PT through a government program. Now he's being evaluated for PT at a children's hospital. Don't ask me why. Super frustrated with all the appointments. On the 11th, there is, I'm going to use urgent. So there is registration for swim lessons at 9 a.m. and it is super competitive, so I need to be ready to go at 8:50 with my hand on the trigger to try to get her into swim lessons, because these affordable swim lessons it's just super competitive to get in. Sorry, struggling with this urgent sticker. So that actually is super urgent. Let's flip over again. On the 12th, oh, I have to go back. So on the 10th, I knew I was skipping something. This is my niece's birthday. Remember, my favorite and only niece. Okay, it was super hard to get the sticky stuff off of the back of this one. I'm gonna put this for a happy birthday for my niece. Okay, so the 12th is actually her birthday party. So I'm gonna go back to this sticker pack. I'm gonna remove the backing off of that. That one was super easy. And then with my tape runner again. And it says, "Let the party begin." Maybe I should move it over so that it's not off the page, even though it's a little long. Okay. And I'm just gonna put Maddie Tea Party birthday party. So this week is a very special week for me because this is the first week since I've had little man that I do not have a doctor's appointment to go to, not for any of the children. Now, I do have things to do, but I do not have a doctor's appointment. So, I do have a meeting. This is an agency meeting at 9 a.m. So that should be short and sweet. And I believe that is it for the 15th and for the rest of the week. Yep. So one thing that I do want to note, and maybe I will do a little different color, is oxygen delivery. That is every 2 weeks. So I do need to count and let the medical supply company know before these days that I need oxygen delivered. Okay. Fold it back on up, and on the 20th, there is an audiology appointment at 9 a.m. There is a pulmonology appointment at 10 a.m. Guys, struggling to turn this page. On the 25th, we have another birthday party. Let's see. Let's do birthday wishes. A former coworker of mine and a current coworker of my husband's invited us to her daughter's birthday party. And so this, let me put it a little higher. And so this is Cataleya's B-Day party. Okay. And so I think that this might be it for the month of March. I am sure that there will be a lot more that I will have to add to the schedule when it comes up. But for right now, this is what we have going on. And so I don't think that there's anything this last week, if I'm not mistaken, so far. But this is what I have. And then if I have to add anything additionally through the month, you guys will see when I do my quarterly flip through. But this is it for my completed spread. Thank you guys. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot. This planning is never ending. I do have some of these that I can use up there's already some holidays that I missed out on, but let's see. I'm going to try to get these up without ripping it. It's pretty durable plastic. So let's do St. Patrick's Day here. And then what other? They don't have the first day of spring on here. Oh my goodness, they have daylight savings time, but that is on the day of my niece's birthday party. So I just won't use that. Maybe I can use this one in the weekly spread. So now I think that is it. All right, thank you. Bye guys, see you in the next one.